So we're on the streets of Kyoto now. I am 26, Pepe hands closer to 30 now. You know you're getting old when your birthday comes and you're like, man.
Closer to 30 than 20?
Yeah, that's what I meant. 30 to 20. And you're like, man, I'm old. And now I sort of like I used to joke about that all the time, and now I'm starting to feel it actually. Not feel it physically. It's like, man, I'm getting close to 30 and I haven't done anything with my life still.
Wow, that's, you know what, nobody does anything with their lives nowadays.
Yeah, well, even if that's true, I still feel like I let younger Colin down a little bit sometimes. So now I'm getting old. All my presents were pragmatic, whereas my relatives giving me cash early to help deal with this trip. So we're gonna do a food tour today. We're gonna do the Nishiki market, and then hopefully in the evening we can do the Okonomiyaki place. It's supposed to thunderstorm and rain today. We'll see how bad it is. We'll also try to go to the Philosopher's Path depending on how the weather is, because I'm a philosopher. So we're in the Nishiki market now, which is just 5 blocks of wall-to-wall stalls, mostly of food, but there's other markets here too. So we're gonna do lunch here. We're gonna try and hit a variety of different things, hopefully. So yeah, this is what I consider a good tourist spot, a place where you just eat food. This is our first stop here. Got the squid and the octopus stuff. Yeah, I think I'll try some of this first. We started off, we got some squid, some octopus. There was a quail egg in the octopus. They charcoaled this thing with a blowtorch. So Nick's gonna get us started here. See how it is? I'll be vlogging these, so Nick will be our food critic. It's hard to vlog these and eat them at the same time. So how is it?
Chewy as octopus normally is, but it's sweet.
It's sweet? Okay.
The egg is like a sweet, like a sugary, like I guess they caramelize it. Salty. If you like octopus, it's pretty good.
Oh, maybe we'll find a takoyaki place here too. That one's good? Okay, I'll try that one first. So stop 1. Well, how's it taste?
So this one's got more of a traditional charcoaly flavor. It's chewy. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Also like octopus.
Okay, stop 1 down. We did weird aquatic creatures. Let's see if we find some yakitori, some takoyaki, and maybe some weird stuff. We're leaving this area next, which is absolutely crowded. The Nick's gonna get some sake. Yeah. Some shrimp tempura skewers. So Nick's gonna steal 100 yen for that one. It's quite a bit of sake for 100 yen. Nick says it's good.
It's very light and sweet.
So we got more exotic seafoods here, but we already ate at them. So we already ate octopus and squid. I don't think there's anything new here. Maybe the oysters look pretty good for the clams. Yeah, we're thinking about going oysters on the way out, so maybe we'll hold off on those. Camped out at a barrel at one of these places here. So I got a fried omelet. Nick got pike conger. Yeah, so I'll try my omelet. There we go. Oh, so the eggs here are amazing. You got a sweetie egg thing in the middle. That fucker Nick's taking my stuff. So
Texturally very smooth.
The egg, it's got a nice contrast here because you got the smooth egg and then you got the fried stuff. Nick will do his fried conger, which is a type of eel, I think, or a fish. I don't know. Fish or eel?
Fish.
Fish. Is it good?
Oh yeah.
So we finally got one of the Japanese staples of street food, which is takoyaki. So those are octopus inside, very dressed up. Go ahead, Nick. They're gonna be hot. I love taco, yeah. And Nick has blown his... You all right there, buddy?
Delicious.
Even there was frog at that booth, was there?
I didn't see any.
Okay, someone said that. Okay, we got skewered eel this time. Eel's a staple. I've had lots of eel. Let's see how this one is. Very hot? Okay, we'll hold off then. So you got Nick taking a... Nick always does this dramatic closing of his eyes when he eats things. And I'll get the other half there. How sweet is it?
A lot of the grilled flavor, it's very sweet.
Okay, because most eel they usually make pretty sweet, so.
Got a nice texture though.
So we're doing taiyaki now, which is a traditional sweet. So you got your pastry thing, but instead you got bean paste. Or you, if you're a bitch, you could get custard inside for the Westerners. But so Nick got strawberry bean paste, and the shtick with these is that they're in the face of Snoopy instead of a fish. Because I love the sweet bean paste combination. So work well?
That's really good.
It's really good.
It's like sick. It's almost too sweet. Very good.
Well, that's because Nick got the strawberry one. I got the more traditional red bean one.
We'll try a bite of each first.
Very predictably, you can find Nick camping out by the sake.
Look, it's soccer at the core. It's pretty cool.
Alcoholic moment, Pepe Hands. Even more Pepe Hands alcoholic moment. Here's Nick actually buying it. And you can't see it a little very well right now because Snoopy is stuck in my camera. There we go. No, the little bird actually. There we go. There we go. Nick's getting Sakura liqueur, whatever the fuck that means. So I get what I deserve in response to me making fun of him. Nick makes me carry it. Oh, look at those smooth bean strawberry things. These look pretty good. Okay, delayed vlog moment. We might get something here. More dessert stuff. Nick's gonna get a strawberry thing, a mochi bean paste thing, and I just got a normal matcha mochi here. So we're in, I don't know what store we're in. We're in a chestnut store apparently because they just handed Nick some random thing and he's drinking that. You know what it is?
It's like some kind of bean, like tea.
Bean tea, okay. As we're in, it's like, this is a chestnut store. But they just handed it for free, so.
It's got I mean, you can taste the nutty flavor to it.
Finishing my thought, carrying Nick's sake, because I got what I deserve. And what's a man gotta do to find a croquette in this place? So if you want seafood, absolutely come here. If you want desserts, absolutely come here. So we've had great food for that. But I want to complete my mission and get a pork croquette. The only croquette I've seen is a sea urchin one, so I might be desperate enough on the way back to go get that. But hopefully we still got a couple more blocks. Hopefully we can find a croquette. Finally, we have made it to the croquettes. And here we go. So we got our croquettes, but there's no standard pork ones. We're at an exotic place. So we have a pumpkin croquette. We have a chicken with a green tea croquette. And we have a curry croquette. The other two were corn croquettes and soy milk. So here they are. Alright, next try the pumpkin. Let's take the pumpkin. I'll try the curry. What about curry?
We got chicken.
Chicken with matcha.
It's actually pretty good.
Pretty good?
It's got like, it adds a little zing to it.
Here, you can try this one, then whatever ones you like best we can just eat ourselves. It's the curry. So I've made curry croquettes before, but yeah.
This was my favorite.
So I'll take a bite and then he can have the chicken. I'll take the croquette, we'll fight over who gets the pumpkin. And now to cap this off, we have the real classy place, Wendy's. The first kitchen, whatever that means. Made it to the end of the Nishiki market area, and it just sort of turns into the small area here. So I guess we're not really at the end, but we're through the main street section before it becomes a more traditional mall area. So I think there was some oyster place at the beginning Nick was interested in. Yeah. So we'll reverse course and try oyster. So we're out of the Nishiki market. We've been out of there for a while. We're on our way to the philosopher's path because as the resident philosopher of the group, it's fun to meme on that on my birthday. Can you believe that on my birthday, as the eldest son of the Campbell clan, we are walking almost an hour to get here, and Nicholas won't even carry me. Shaking my head.
You'll be fine.
I would be fine. But yeah, we're doing quite a bit of walking to get there. And got to kill time there. And then maybe we'll just go back to the hotel room to wait for, depending on how the weather is, for the okonomiyaki. There we go. So you see those mountains in the mist in the distance? Those used to be so far away and now they're kind of close. And fuck, the video got put sideways, but I'll fix that later. So we're at some path, Nick says we're here. There's a gate in our way over there, but like the very, very pretty here. So I'll see if we can't find the actual path so I can philosophically wax, I guess. That's what I'm supposed to be obligated to do as a philosopher. Okay, so this path here is just the philosopher's path. I don't know if it leads to anything. The temple made of all silver, I think somewhere pretty close to us. I think the temple made of pure gold is on our itinerary, so. But I think the philosopher, oh there it is, we found it, never mind. Lied harder. This is not an entrance into a temple. This is a place that sells Philly cheesesteaks. so it is hilariously misplaced in the middle of a philosophy path. So I guess very typical for philosophers, that was very disappointing. It's very pretty for the 100 meters that's there, but it's 100 meters and that's over. And so we walked an hour for 100 meters and now we're at a crosswalk. I suppose we can go to the Ginkakuji temple. Gin is silver, so it's the silver temple, I'm guessing. I'm guessing the way of the philosopher is supposed to be Shinto or Buddhist stuff here. I don't do that. I'm not going to think about philosophy during this trip. That's chapter 2 of the dissertation is for when I get back. And until then, I'm not having any intelligent thoughts. So we had a fuck it we ball moment. We decided we're going to go to the Silver Temple and the okonomiyaki place we're going to dinner at night at 6. It's when they open. The Gold Temple is somewhat by there, so we might go there after there while we wait till 6 o'clock. So Silver Pavilion, we still got a fair amount of walking to do because we're in it's a gated pavilion. So the Silver Temple and the Silver Sands are here. So I think this is the Silver Sands. I have no idea if it's actually made of silver, if that's what silver looks like. My dad's the mineral guy, so he would know. More impressive is the very, very pretty Japanese garden in here. Like sand is whatever, it's just like dirt, right? Nick just left his head, but here we go. This is a much better picture material for the album we'll make. Throw a coin in for the culture for us. Well, I missed most of that, but it's in there. We're doing our least favorite thing these past couple days, which is more and more stairs. Thankfully, it's very aesthetic stairs this time. It makes for good vlogging material. So I'll walk it up the way up here. Then I think this way is to the temple. So we did a loop, and I was mistaken. One of these two buildings here, and the one over there is the Silver Pavilion, and neither of them looks particularly silver to me. But, so when we go to the gold one, that one is very strikingly gold. So I'm gonna walk over that way and see if that one looks more impressively silver. He's exasperated with me, but the rooftop there looks mildly silvery, so that might be it. Here, I'll get a picture now of the video. So, in a Pepe Hands moment, there are no trains going to the Ginkakuji area or the okonomiyaki area from where we are. And so we have to do a walk to our hotel area and then do an hour-long train from there, which is very sad for our legs. But Nick says it's a good birthday present for me. And he's toxic enough we're not going to figure out the bus instead. So, yep, more walking, here we go. So we're going for a more extreme fuck it we ball moment. We're just gonna walk to the Gold Temple. It's an hour 20, and then it gets us there at 4, a little after 4, and it closes at 5. So we gotta be schmoving all the way there and in there. Yeah. And then we have an hour to kill for till the okonomiyaki place, and then I'm not sure how we get back from the okonomiyaki place. So
we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
we'll jump off that bridge when we get there, which is convenient because there are a lot of bridges around in this area. Worst comes to worst, I beg a taxi, let them use credit card, and they take us back. We're still an hour away. It's a 6 kilometer walk total. We're 2 kilometers down, but we've taken a video here. These type of stepping stones show up a lot in anime, iconically in Bloom Into You. So yeah, pretty cool. So Nick and I deserve a round of applause. We have walked for an hour and a half after already walking. So we were already at 5 miles walked. Yesterday we did an easy day, we did 7 miles. And now our legs are cooked again, but we are finally here. There's a gold temple somewhere around here. I'm getting a picture. We're killing time. We're eating okonomiyaki. We did it, fam. There's the map. We still got a ways to walk to get to the gold pavilion, but yeah, we have made it. Our legs are getting cooked, and we better find some vehicle transport after the okonomiyaki place, because I'm not carrying Nick. And I'm tired of carrying this sake thing on my back. So yeah. So the gates closed at 4:30. We got here at a little before 4:20. So we had to cook to get here. So we knew it closed at 5, so we rushed to get here. But yeah, I found the gold temple. It is hard to miss. So we'll take a picture and let's film that. And like I said, it is hard to miss that. So this one was way cooler than the silver one. One water area is really cool too. That thing is gold as fuck. The top of it anyway. So discerning viewers would know this is the site in the anime K-On! Where they come here for a visit. A great slice of life, been replaced by Poetry the Rock. But yeah, I suppose you can come here to see the gold temple too. So I wanted to show off. It's raining very lightly here. We've been super lucky. It was supposed to rain a lot. It's only rained lightly. So Nick's taking a picture for some people. But I'll go around this. You can walk around it to get the side with it's not covered by trees. But yeah, super cool area. I do not know anything about the history of the temple because I crumpled up my brochure to put in my pocket so I could start vlogging. So now we're up and close and personal with this thing, and then we have one more area to walk around it. That is a rooster at the top. We don't like capitalism, can't stand excessive bougie spending, but like it makes for good tourist videos. And here we have a section completely unfettered with trees blocking the way. I see the gold temple, all its splendor. Nick's crossing his arms there because the dude is mad hungry. He's not staying hydrated like I told him to, but now it's also starting to rain, so we're gonna duck under the trees here. Got a shrine thing there, and then there's a thing here. You're supposed to throw the coin into the thing, and just atrocious aim all around. No one's actually getting in there. Oh, Nick's gonna take a shot. Let's see how he does. He got close. He got close. Then there's a altar thing in the middle. So I'll take a picture of it in a second. Oh, Nick's gonna go for it again. Nick's gamer instinct has kicked in. Let's see how this one goes. So look at us now. Just 2 bums under umbrellas, waiting for the rain to go. So we still got a while till the opening for the okonomiyaki place. Doesn't take that long to walk around one temple and take some pictures. So we're just chilling here. Yeah, not much to vlog here. Just 2 boys being sad. So we use Nick's powerful engineering brain, and we're at a coffee shop, so we're not just sitting out there in the rain miserable waiting.
My powerful engineering brain.
Yep, so we're at a coffee shop, very quaint place. The toilet there was fantastic. But yeah, we're just gonna wait here for okonomiyaki. They didn't need to go this hard for my coffee, but I'm glad they did for the picture and the vlog. So we're doing my birthday dinner. We managed to get into okonomiyaki katsu. We're in a very cool setup here. We're sitting down cross-legged, no shoes on, at their little grill table here. If you look, I'm not gonna be a rude tourist, Nick already got a video, but the setup there for the main kitchen is literally just the kitchen of their home, so it's pretty cool. I guess this is to keep it warm, but yeah. We're okonomiyaki here, and we just got a little tutorial from the lady how to eat this. So you don't use your chopsticks. You cut in little pieces with your little griddle thing. Nick's giving us a demonstration, and you just eat it directly.
Like Phil asleep.
Okay. Okay, so Nick's gonna... How hot is it? Poggers. So how is it? It's good? Okay. So we're almost done with our okonomiyaki here. So it works because the pork is just super light in there. It's pork belly, it's the fattiest cut. And it's super, super light. You'd never believe it. So it makes you keep a fluffy feel, so it never overwhelms it. And to the sauce slaps. Some sort of Worcester thing. So once upon a time I tried to make my own okonomiyaki and it was an embarrassment. So just go get the real stuff. This is much better. So we're walking back from dinner. So that was the highest rated place we went to all trip, 4.9. A good chunk of that is because of the novelty of the experience, given that the restaurant is just in someone's kitchen. But the food is very, very good. And the staff there is, and by staff I mean literally the couple who owns the restaurant, are very, very nice. So the food is very cheap. If you want an okonomiyaki, it's like $6. So it's very cheap, less than $6, 600 yen. So yeah, very good place, would recommend. And it's also cool for the atmosphere and homely stuff, but beyond that, the food is very, very good too. So usually I vlog the last video back in the hotel room, but it's very quiet and peaceful here. The rain has stopped, so I'll do it here while we're waiting for the train to get here. And indeed, there is a train that we can take to get back, so that's nice. And I did not forget, Mom. I know it is Mother's Day. I was going to give the shout out at the end of the day. So yes, happy Mother's Day to all of you. Sorry, Mom, you'll have to get my gift after I come back to the States, and I'm not going home till July-ish, so I'll send you something then. I did get everyone souvenirs, so I can give that sometime soon. But yeah, had a good birthday day. I don't know what we're going to do the rest of the Kyoto trip, because we only have the Nijo Castle and Imperial Villa as the main tourist areas, so maybe we'll have to be a little bit creative for the next couple of days. So Nick made me slug this Sakura thing on my back all day, and he doesn't even like it. So he tried it and made some weird, disgusting faces, and then it's like, yeah. So I tried it, and I like this. I hate alcohol. It tastes nasty. And the reason this one is good, it doesn't taste like alcohol. It's sweet as heck. I don't know what's in there, but it definitely doesn't taste like sake. Like the little bits Nick had me sip. So yeah, I looked it for myself, I guess. If Nick's gonna waste this, I'll take it. Sure, why not?